Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Waller's Wallet and Apple is releasing some products very soon, and since you can now pre-order the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro, I thought it would be a good idea to tell you what cards you should consider using to maximizing your rewards when you're buying new Apple products. Now, if you want a simple way to help out the channel, consider hitting that thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn that bell notification on as well so you don't miss out on future videos. Now, I personally fully expect myself to purchase the new iPhone 12 when it becomes available, and I've really had my heart set on the iPhone 12 mini, just something about that smaller form factor I really like. But I'm also curious about the iPhone 12 Pro's video capabilities over the 12 mini. Especially with that LiDAR scanner, it could improve the video quality as well, because I've had this overwhelming urge to use my iPhone as my main YouTube camera. One, to see how it would look, and two, see if anybody would even notice. And I just think cell phone cameras have come such a long way, and I shoot talking head videos here in my studio, and if the phone did have great video quality, it would actually reduce my overall gear I have, especially whenever I travel. But enough of me rambling and talking about the new iPhone 12, let's talk about the cards you should be using if you're buying Apple products. Now first, let's start off with the Apple Card. Now overall, I think this card is a card many people should pass on. It's just not competitive on the day-to-day earning rates compared to other credit cards. But for Apple purchases, you do earn 3% cash back, which isn't bad, but it's not even the best option on this list. But there is a nice benefit of the Apple Card that could be the reason someone would consider getting it. Because if you're someone who needs to finance your phone and can't afford to pay the full $600 or $1,000 of an iPhone cost all at once, whenever you pay for your Apple products with your Apple Card, you get 0% interest on those products with its monthly installments. And this just isn't part of the sign-up bonus or for a short period of time like an introductory period. This happens anytime you purchase an Apple product, and that could really be the only reason I think the Apple Card could be useful for someone. Because you wouldn't need to take a credit hit each time you need to finance the device. It's just a feature of the card. Then the next card you should be considering is the US Bank Cash Plus. Now I know I've been really talking about this card recently because there's just so many good options on it to earn 5% back. And with the US Bank Cash Plus, electronic stores like Apple and Best Buy are included here. And remember, since that 5% earning rate is on the first $2,000 spent each quarter, this should hopefully handle all of your Apple needs. And on top of that, if you're someone who does not already have this card, it does come with a $200 bonus after spending $500 in the first 90 days. Also, if you're someone who's patient, you could always check the Best Buy's open box section for Apple devices, since this would be a great way to save a lot of money on your Apple products, plus you would still earn 5% back. And I actually used this when I purchased my MacBook Pro, and I saved about $500 on it, so always take a look at that option. Then you have the Chase Freedom Flex. Now, since we're in Q4 and PayPal is a category on the Freedom Flex, this is a great opportunity to earn 5x on your purchase. And stores like Apple and Best Buy even offer PayPal as a checkout option. But if you were buying an Apple product online at a store that doesn't accept PayPal, that's okay. Because with the addition of PayPal Key, it makes using PayPal so much easier. Because you can link your Freedom Flex to the PayPal Key account, then pay online even if PayPal is not accepted as that merchant. And since it's going to code as PayPal, you're going to earn yourself your 5x back. And you're also going to earn 5 points per dollar on the first $1,500 you spent on this quarterly category. And this card also comes with an upfront bonus of $200 after spending $500 in the first 90 days. And this could even be used to pay your cell phone bill since the Freedom Flex has great cell phone protection as well. Then we have the US Bank Altitude Reserve. And this is another solid option if you don't have one of these other cards on this list. Because the Altitude Reserve, it earns triple points on all mobile wallet payments. This includes payments in-app, in-store, and even online. And the mobile wallet options that could earn triple points are Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Google Pay, and LG Pay. This does not include using PayPal. It does need to be the options listed in their terms. So if given the option of one of these mobile wallets at checkout, you can just use one of these mobile wallet options and earn triple points back, which is pretty simple to do. And since you can redeem your points at 1.5 cents per point, this would be the same as getting 4.5% back for these purchases, which is a solid return for your purchase. Then you can even redeem your Chase Ultimate Reward points. Now, this is not an option I would use, but it's still an option. Because from right now until November 15th, if you're someone who holds the Chase Sapphire Reserve, you can redeem your Ultimate Reward points through the Chase Apple portal at 1.5 cents per point, which is better than its typical 1 cent per point value. And if you hold the Sapphire Preferred or the Ink Preferred, you can redeem for at 1.25 cents per points for all Apple products as well. If you have the Freedom Unlimited, the Freedom Flex, Ink Cash, or Ink Unlimited, you would get a 20% boost on AirPods or a 5% boost on all other Apple products. Now, if you were to use this option, you're not going to be able to stack this with shopping portals or even earn rewards for your purchases, so you would miss out on some rewards here. But if you're someone who doesn't have enough cash to pay for a device like an iPad or maybe a new iPhone, but you have a lot of Ultimate Reward points in your account, I guess this could be an option for you. And if you're someone considering doing this, I think the only option that's really worth considering doing this with is if you're someone who holds the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Now, when you look in the Chase Apple portal, there is a spot listed for iPhones, but currently nothing is there. I would imagine they'll have the iPhone 12 there when it is released, but they do have other products as well. But even though this is an option, I'm not sure I would do this even with the increased portal redemption. Then you could always open a new card for a big bonus. Now, while the other cards on this list offer great returns for daily purchases, if you're someone planning on buying Apple products or multiple Apple products, this can end up being pretty expensive. So if you are doing this, you could also look to open a new credit card to earn yourself some big bonus points. And there are a lot of good options right now with good bonus opportunities. This includes the Chase Sapphire Preferred for 80,000 points, the Marriott Boundless with its 5-night certificate option, the American Express Gold at 60,000 points, the City Premier at 60,000 points, even the Bank of America Premium Reward Card at 50,000 points. And there are plenty of other credit cards with large bonus opportunities as well. But opening a new card around the time of a large purchase is a great way to earn a new bonus or even help knock out a big chunk of your spending requirement for that card. Now, let's go one step further to be able to earn some additional rewards. Now, I'm a big fan of online shopping portals, and I get on my soapbox about them whenever I can. And they're just a great way to earn additional rewards on top of your credit card rewards. Now, Apple doesn't always have the highest portal payouts, but they do occasionally have boosted offerings through certain portals like airline portals. But for example, you can earn an extra 2 points per dollar when you shop at Apple when you go through the Chase Freedom Flex portal. And this would stack with the 5 points per dollar you would earn when you pay with PayPal, giving you a total of 7 points per dollar for your Apple purchase, which isn't bad. And if you were someone to spend $1,000, this would be 7,000 points, which is almost enough points for a Category 2 stay at a Hyatt property. But do be aware that not all places that sell Apple products give portal rewards for those purchases. Some retailers will actually have Apple products excluded from their portal payouts. So be sure to read the fine print of the portal you're using to make sure you would receive extra points for purchasing Apple products. Now, I do realize not everyone is into Apple products, and even if you're someone who's not, these options would still be great if you're into Android devices like the Pixel or even the Samsung devices. But there are some great options to maximizing your return when you're buying some of these devices. So tell me, are you someone buying a new iPhone? And if so, which card are you using? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, take a look at the links down in the description below. And if you know somebody that could benefit from this video, feel free to share it with them. And until next time, safe travels and take care.